Are you looking for answers about extraterrestrials or maybe the true meaning of life? Then you have come to the right place. Welcome to the Ivan Teller online broadcast. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel. And for more details, please visit ivanteller.com and learn more about your galactic families.
Hello, greetings everyone. Thank you for joining us for tonight's channeling. That's right, I forgot. I was going to mention this before we went live, but the last 2 weeks of March might have to change the dates for the Thursday webinars. Might just change them to Friday. It's the last 2 weeks of March because I have to work late. So we'll see how things go. I was going to move Thursday. Yeah. Or just all kinds of noise going on over here. So anyway, that's the scoop for that. So yeah, I'm just throwing rocks around while I'm talking. So anyway, okay, all right. So yeah, it's the last 2 weeks. I'll publicize that somehow. Or anyway, okay. Much love, everyone. Blessings. Oh. Okay, we get started. So here we go. Greetings, this is Raphael. Vibrations to you, love to you in this incarnation. Many might feel you are going through time or feel that you are connecting to different dimensions, feeling faster. At least energy around you going quickly, you might have the vibration of that. That has to do with timeline change. But even everyone changes timeline, of course, daily, minute by minute, actually. But some are major shifts, such as moving or finding a relationship that is a partnership. There are many things that changes your timeline that you are allowing, that you are ready to receive. Realize you have to be ready to receive these, what you are manifesting. But realize when you say, oh, this is not happening, I'm manifesting and nothing's happening, it is because you are still in the preparation state. You are still preparing for your vibration to shift. And sometimes it does take years, is because you are still preparing. But I believe many of you that still have a want to improve your life in some way, however it might be. You are still connecting to that, even if you've given up on it. The still vibration still was within you. Meaning, you might change your priorities a little bit, but still that vibration, that candle light is still lighting within you. Because sometimes you need to take a break from what you want, do other things, learn from different perspectives, and then the charge back to what you wish to connect with. Such as technology, some wish for certain technologies to be created and they're not ready. Humanity has not created them yet, so they take a break, do other things. So it has a lot. So that's one way of looking at it. We just see the energy of many of you shifting as you are manifesting what you wish. The highway is opening for some. And if not, do not be discouraged. Continue on your journey. All your lives have meaning. Even if you feel like it has no meaning, because you don't feel like you're being tested, or you're really being tested, but you're not. It's not the test that you want to go through. It is a difficult one. Some call it the desert period, but realize the desert period is about reflection, looking within, healing within, having one love thyself. That's why you might have very few friends. It's because you're focusing on you for the most part, and having a few, two friends, maybe one, is just enough. I believe many can relate to that. So either way, we send our love to you. Our angel wings are for you all. And remember, you can also connect to the angel vibrations to feel where you are in your timeline, to see where you are in this world. That's right. Greetings. We have not done this before. We are the collective of Ashtar Command. We are the vibration of our council is here. So you're looking the collective of Ashtar or Ashtar. If you need a name to connect to our vibrations, we're very connected to your planet. Many of our our workspace is here. Our ground crew, as you might call it, are here. Assisting us with aviation on your Earth. The reason we are here also is it has to do with your moon project that some of you might have heard about. Some wish to go to the moon of your private sector. Realize that vibration will be somewhat successful, but realize your humans are not truly ready for the moon and what is on the moon. So realize when they get there, they will see mostly no alien activity, as it will move into another vibration. Realize we are watching your moon connection quite closely for some time now. You realize this, that when people arrive to the moon, most likely they will not see an alien vibration that you're not ready for. Doesn't mean that they're closing up shop and leaving. It's just going to more of a high vibration. Some of them have been at their density for some time as they move between the densities. They're even the reptilian presence right now is being, they're evaluating the situation. Let's put it that way. But we do see an inevitability of your planet connecting to your moon. It's fine. As you have been connecting with your space program for some time, but your humans are not aware, of course, because they are easily dazzled by the special effects of your society of entertainment. Realize you are here are females, males, even through our collective, even many of your animal species have been connecting to us of the extraterrestrial vibrations, such as your duck species, to give an idea of what you see in the vibration of your society is quite different than ours, as many of them do have their own fleets, their own ships, their own civilizations. Very different than your Howard the Duck, just to give you an idea. And we believe the rest of your animal species will eventually have their coming out party when they feel it is adequate. Your humans are still not sure of that, but it will eventually, they will hatch, as you call it. Oh yes, and don't worry about your cow collective, your chicken collective of them, those being dinner. That was part of their contract with this world, was to be food. But I understand they're learning a lot by your Earth's vibration by being a part of this. So they're learning a great deal, and they are actually happy to be a part of it. Because realize human is a part of other civilizations in the same way. Just to let you know. One moment. And to let some of you know that the Anunnaki vibrations here have been changing drastically as more of the positive vibrations of Anunnaki as they're getting closer to this Earth. Even the gray, there's species of the gray that you're not aware of that is very positive, that have not been seen here all that often. Many of them are tall, many of them are white looking, many of them have a smile on their face. They're like very gentle grays. That I believe some of you have actually connected with. Or more of them will come into your vibration when the time is right. If there's questions, we'd be happy to assist your humanity. You heard me.
I'm sorry, are you taking questions?
Yes.
Oh, I'm sorry, I must have missed that. Okay, so the first one we have is for Mark from Quebec. Are there any messages for me?
Yes, you've been connecting to many Palladian and reptilian races. It seems to be connecting to them in a creative way, showing them their talents. It seems like you're showing them your vibrational energies, your high vibrational energies within astral. You're doing this. You're not just making friends with your, yes, the magician vibration that you connect with very much in astral. Here is a different story, but even in here, you're connected to it, I believe. In some ways, you're all connected to that vibration in certain ways. But you're showing yourself off, meaning you're showing your abilities off to some of them because they can't do what you do. So showing that human is much more than what you see in this vibration. You are much more. Some had questions about that because they kind of disagreed with that, and you showed them differently from what I am seeing at this time. Blessings.
Okay, next up is Emmy.
Hello, how are you?
We are doing well.
Thank you for being here. My first question is, what input do you have about the recent opportunities that have been coming my way?
Yes, there are more to come, it seems. Some you might not get, but others you will. But either way, there'll be one opportunity after the other from what we are to see by the vibration. You've been shifting quite well. And yes, a really very recent accident was also an indication of different shifting going on also. Sometimes that happens for a reason.
I figured that it had something to do with
Yes.
the timeline shift or something like
Yes.
that.
It has to do with cutting. It's like cutting the cords to the old ways of doing things. It's one way of realize you walked away, not slightly injured, but still well. Nothing you cannot heal later or now. But that was part of your contract to change it. It was just an indication to let you know, but also to make. It's like a judge taking a gavel and put it, hitting it against his desk or his or her desk. It's just a change.
That sounds cool.
Yes.
And does my spiritual and galactic family have any messages for me?
Is you're changing vibrations, changing timelines. They also say your look is going to change also. Yes, I see your look right now, but it's going to change a little bit different than that. But you also do see a change in vibration. You just find a new style, one that fits you better, because new you, new everything. We also see a new car, possibly.
Oh, yes. That's good. Mine is getting beat up.
So, yes. So we do see a grand change coming soon. Yes, it's like your guides are saying, like you hit a strike, you can say, in bowling, so you hit all the pins. So either way, changes.
I think the positive outlook and affirmation and law of attraction thing is starting to play out.
Yes, because you're managing stress well instead of getting all frustrated and just hiding under the bed, as some do.
After I got hit by the car, like the following day, I was like all positive and things like that.
Yes, looking at things in the positive way, no matter what happens, even a death in the family or whatever it is, does help your vibration, helps others, helps you connect more with the heavens, you can say. It does help greatly, as it does heal the soul also. Some ask for healing from others. But you can heal yourself if you wish to do so. And that is a positive vibration. It's not on how you always go to doctors for help, but you can help yourself. And positive vibration does help. Go to the doctor and look for healing in your third density, but you're still very angry, bitter. Oh, this Trump person. All that makes the body ill. All that negativity keeps you
manifests itself.
ill, adds cancer to your vibration. The chemtrail vibrations do get worse with a negative vibration.
Oh, is that how it works?
Yes, but negativity activates quite a bit of it, yes. But a positive outlook, you cleanse. Just like many of you take a drink and cleanse it before you taste it. It's the same thing, positive vibrations. So it's very important in your environment. You earth people will eventually learn that.
That's what I've been doing to my food and water. Instead of worrying about if it's organic or non-GMO, I just bless it.
Yes. That is the way to get. Instead of some go to organic, I do not eat organic, then they go and get all angry and all that. So, yes. So anyway.
Thank you so much. I appreciate you.
Yes.
Blessings to you.
Okay, Peter, go ahead.
Greetings, Peter. We know you well. Yes, we've done visitations. We are actually many.
Sorry, Peter, your mic's not coming through. Maybe we'll go on to David.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay.
Greetings.
Greetings. So my first question is can you do an energy analysis on me?
One moment. Yes, you've been connecting. Well, this might be a little bit different than what you might expect. But you've been connecting much with the Palladians recently. Also seems to be vibrating with the reptilians a lot, showing them your place in the universe. You're also bringing a vibration here of great positivity on this planet. It's like you being here does stop a lot of negativity. Be surprised at that. I know it's like not exactly what you're looking for, but your vibrations are asking for that to come through. But as for energy vibration, what exactly are you looking for this energy check? What is it that you're? What exactly kind do you want?
I guess it's just primarily a general one. It's just primarily.
There's different types. That's why.
It's just I've been feeling off.
Oh, okay. That helps. That helps us understand where. Well, yes, astrally, you've been connecting much with the reptilians, but making deals, Earth deals, to bring more of a positive vibration. Do you realize you have aspects that are in charge of many ships at this time? And that's part of your energy drainage also. These are actually other aspects of you at this time. You're part of a fleet. They're not naming themselves. I don't want that out. Not at this time. But your vibration is spreading, meaning your aspects are, it seems like creating a grid around this earth. The beings that you are well aware of, that you deal with all the time, that have been not exactly the easiest ones to deal with. You have kept their negative vibrations from this earth. And a lot of that has to do with your tiredness, because they've been using that like a vampire vibration against you for doing this to them. And this happened just recently. You've been doing this for a while, but the intensity has increased recently. Hopefully that helps. But we'll send you energy, though.
It helps.
Yes, your root chakra has been tampered with by these beings, it seems. We'll send you vibrational healing for that.
Okay.
Let's go through this.
Yeah. So my second question is may I get a healing in a negative entity removal?
Yes. Yes, you have several of them around you, it seems. 3 of them. 4. The insectoid. 1 is insectoid. 2 are the insectoids that have been. Yes, we'll assist you with that. Without going into too much detail. Yes, we'll send our crew to you. I believe in this night you might feel our vibrations around. There should be, most likely, to see several Nordics around you. Possible. Depending if you want to see them or not. So.
No, it's just I am open to seeing them.
That's fine. Good. Yes, there should be 2 males, 2 females there. They're part of our flight crew. Most likely they'll be in jumpsuits as you normally would see them. Most of them are, yes, blonde. One might have a silver hair, but either way, they will send you assistance. Yes, this group that's been around you, we have dealt with them, but you have dealt with them more than us. So we are actually going to be educated by you also during this connection. So, blessings.
Okay. Blessings.
Yes.
Okay, we're going to try Peter again.
Not seen to be present at this time. Likewise.
I think he might be having issues with his audio or his mic. So maybe we'll just have you type them, Peter, and I can read them out for you unless you want to get out and come back in. So I'm going to read Thomas's first question. So Thomas's question: ask my guides if I'm the awakened one in my family. Why am I the most unhealthy, debilitated, exhausted, and problematic in my family?
Oh, because you are understand all this knowledge is a little bit too much in some regard. Realize also this vibration you are living in is not exactly a vibration that you want to experience. I see a lot of Arcturian vibrations around you. And being on this earth is just like, in some ways, being like on a prison. So you're not connecting to this world vibrationally as the others are, because they've been here many more times than you have. So I believe also you leave your body constantly also. So your alien vibration here is why you are in the path you are at this time. But also you wish to experience it in this way, because I believe you will heal much of that when the time is right. But also realize in this vibration in this mood you are in, though, it's a way of tuning yourself where you receive this information that they choose not to connect with. So you're this way for a reason. It's like being a TV antenna. And sometimes you have to bend it around and do all kinds of things. That is kind of where you're at this time. So it's all on how you want to look at it. I do not see it as a bad thing. It's tough in this vibration, yes. But it is an interesting one also. It's another way of looking at it. That's right.
Okay, so his second question: why am I a dead vampire? How is that an attribute of the awakened one?
Because the vibration you are looking at is from that perspective, and many can connect with that, I believe. It's part of your way of awakening others, it seems. If that makes sense to you, it is your path. Realize many can connect to that vibration you're at this time. That is the reason. I believe you feel it as home, and that is why. It is a lifetime. You've been preparing for this for a long time, actually. So it's not done on mistake or anything like that. Everything is happening as you wanted it to. As crazy as that might sound. Blessings.
Okay, next is Mary, and I have her first question here. Are there any messages for me from anyone?
One moment. One moment. Yes, we're connecting to many vampire vibrations. Now, they're not looking at that in a negative way. They are very different. Well, even here, they're very spiritual. You've been connecting to them in other realities. Also been connected to the Pleiadians and the Yael. Your Pleiadian connection as a Pleiadian aspect in astral. You've been connecting much with the Yael, because some of the Yael feel very disconnected in this Earth incarnation. It's another reason why they feel when they incarnate into Earth, they are Earth-like, lost. You can say part of the Earth vibration, as you see, unable to awaken. So they felt that your Pleiadian vibrations can assist them. And they are ever so slightly unlocking them. Ever so slightly. Too much will be too much. Blessings.
Okay, Mary would also like to know if she can get an infusion.
Yes. Did she say what kind she would like, or just anything that will help?
I think she left it open-ended, so whatever you think would be best.
A Pleiadian infusion will help greatly. It possibly will help her remember what we were just speaking about, and remember her connection with the Yael, possibly. Also see her angel connections increasing as the rate that she would like it. So I believe around a 5% infusion would bring much assistance. Blessings.
Okay, so third time the charm for Peter.
Much love. Can you hear me this time?
Yes. Yes.
Oh,
please.
thank goodness. I just want to. I'd love to know more. You visit me often. Have you got any messages for me? And
Yes, we visiting our crystal cities with an Ashtar command. We do have reptilians in our city, but nothing like you have seen on your planet. You can call them civilized reptilians, but there are many of them are doctors, healers,
Okay.
doctors, and I'll be good at that. But also, you have been visiting our worlds quite often recently, and bringing much of that vibration back with you, but not remembering it. But I believe eventually those vibrations are re-remembered. You go on travels with us throughout the universe also. Most of this is astral vibration, though.
yeah, some nights I sleep like 12 hours.
Yes, because you're traveling is part of it.
Okay, that's interesting. Any messages for be doing anything I should be doing now, or can you see anything in my future, or anything?
Your Archangel Michael says you are following the path that you wish to be on. You are opening up many doors that are slowly opening. There's also a vibrational shift that's coming of opportunity, of job opportunity if you wish to take it. It might be too small to bother with, but there is a job opportunity that seems to be opening around you, coming soon. But it's all what you wish to explore, of course. Also, there's a vibration of traveling, possibly. Not far, but a travel, possibly.
Thank you. I've been thinking about that.
Yes.
Thank you.
That's why it's undecided. I was wondering why that was about.
Much love. Thank you.
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, Bianca.
Yes, Bianca.
Hello.
Yes.
Hi. Today I experienced, I guess, a new or a different or another shift, and I was looking through some old baby pictures of mine, and I realized I can remember when I was 3 months. I can remember sitting in the stroller and everything, and I wonder. I know what happened, but I guess I just need this confirmed. Is what's going on, or like what can I expect to happen next? Or it just kind of shocked the hell out of me. Is all. I can remember more now of when I was a baby in diapers, and it's just shocking.
Well, yes, you're opening up much of your chakras. You're also healing. You're healing from the past, and that you're letting things go, it seems. And your chakras are going through that healing past. And yes, you will become a very powerful light worker. You're working up to it. You have seen darkness, and it has been a great test. But you are learning from it greatly and understanding you can connect to those that have been in the same place that you have been. So it has much benefit to it. So it's challenging, as all things are. But realize you're wanting to increase your healing abilities, what we see. And this will increase as for your child, you're healing your childhood. That has a lot to do with it also. And there'll be more to come through from what we see.
Yeah, it's absolutely amazing. Any messages from you to me or from anyone else? Then that's it. Thank you.
Yes, the Yael vibrations have been very strong with you. There has been a draconian visitation around you also that's been very heavy. And it has a lot to do with your healing processes. It seems like some of the reptilians that have been around you, you have sent them away. It's like, I no longer need your presence here. And they've been in a low vibration for some time. You can call it old flame, however you want to word it. But doing so did help you let go of the past. So this one has been around those dark periods. And this one, you just said, it's time for a change. So you sent him away. And that's where a lot of this changes have been happening.
That is awesome. Thank you very much.
Yes. Much love.
Okay, Daniel.
Hello.
Greetings. Yes.
Greetings. Yes, thank you for being here.
Yes. Thank you.
For my first question, I'd like to know, I've been trying to solve this, as Prime Creator mentioned, a riddle of sorts, or a maze. And I feel like I made a major breakthrough in it, but I want to know if there's any other leads or anything that I could go on, if there's anything more.
I believe that said I can tap into Ivan's vibration. As for connection with your mother, is that correct? Yes. She was, if I'm connecting to this correctly, yes, she was part of a time traveling program that you were part of. And she seemed to have, just like a movie, set you back. In some ways where, yes, she controlled your vibration. Yes, she was not always the most nicest person to you. It seemed like she would send you into time warps and you would get lost sometimes and you even have your memory erased. And at this time, the reason you're connecting like this is to heal that vibration. And we've also, yes, I believe this has been an ongoing drama, but this is an ongoing drama. Yes, it does sound like Days of Our Lives, and it has a lot to do with your throat chakra at this time. That's the vibration we can connect to at this moment. So the more,
so I'll be the general.
Yes, go ahead, please.
I was just asking to confirm, so that would be the direction I'd have to go in.
Yes.
That direction.
The more meditation you do in this situation, the more will open up. And I believe also your family members are much involved with this also. You will see them in different roles, though, not what you are used to.
Mm-hmm.
But they're all part of this in some ways, it seems. Basically, what we see this is just a healing process you're going through.
Hmm.
So.
Okay, thank you. Yes. My second question is, it has to do with how lately I've just been feeling like everything hasn't been right. My vibration feels like a lot lower than it usually is. My heart chakra feels like it's been attacked in many ways, though I feel like I've been healing it. And just overall feeling and thinking things that I normally wouldn't be, because of these kinds of vibrations. All I've been able to glean from it was from an energy that I released already, as well as a Men in Black energy. To know more about that and like how I can address it.
Well, I believe you said the Men in Black vibration. Yes, that's very much around you. You have aspects within that vibration. I'm not sure if that's what you meant, but I did pick up that vibration as you were talking.
Mm-hmm.
But also what is going on is that many beings around you do not want you to awaken to your full mission here. So they're fighting you right now.
Oh.
Yes, you're under attack, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
And I believe we will send you assistance. There's reptilians, there's mantis, there's gray. Yes, you have all the food groups, or however you want to word it. All the whatever colors of the whatever. Either way. Yes, as you untangle all of this, you will see it is like a puzzle, but you are putting the pieces together little by little, it seems. Your family is mostly alien, from what I can tell. They've had lifetimes here, but all of them, your close ones, have been all incarnated from alien incarnations just recently. So they brought a lot of their stuff with you, of course.
Yeah, I have like felt that, but like whenever I try to put my mind to figuring it out, it's like I do feel this vibration resisting me from doing that, and it's really hard to really overcome that. It's kind of overpowering in some ways, but it's like trying to fight that off in and of itself feels like I don't know what to do about it.
It's a Nordic reptilian that's doing this. It's shifting your vibration one moment. It is what you have on your planet called a Rubik's Cube. This one has it within its chest, and it can remove it from itself and change vibrations. I know it sounds very Hollywood, but that is the case. Some of these items you have on their planet, they're used for different things with the alien vibrations. It's like moving someone's vibration. It's almost like one of your dolls that you poke at it and cause a disruption in a human being. It's very much like that, but it's with a cube. And it's a reptilian Nordic that's doing this. One moment. Aiden 9 is what he calls himself. I know it sounds a very strange name, but that's the name. And he's neutral, but he thinks he knows what's best. So he interferes with people's vibrations all the time.
I see. It's like having to deal with all this just feels like it's just getting really old at this point.
Yes.
And I don't.
No. It is very difficult. It is like a mind game you are going through right now, from what we see. Eventually, it will untangle itself.
Okay, so as far as like what I can do to kind of get this all in order, just continue doing what I'm doing, or what?
Yes, do what you feel is right. We don't see an end to this anytime soon, unfortunately. We do see you connecting to more ships also, possibly feeling the vibrations of them or seeing them in astral in a dream. We do see that vibration. I believe more are coming to bring assistance. It seems like they haven't been allowed to recently. As you discover more help is allowed to come in, it seems. It's like you're digging your way out, basically, is what we see. If that makes sense.
Yes.
Yes, it's difficult, but that's what we see.
Okay, thank you.
Yes, blessings.
Blessings to you.
Okay, so next up is Chris 0, and I have her questions. Can you see if there's anything exciting happening in my near future that you can tell me about?
It all depends on your perspective. Every day can be exciting. It all is in your perspective of what we see. But as for what we can say, and see, only thing we are seeing is a possible relationship connection or marriage, but that is optional. That's the only thing we're given to at this moment. I'm not sure if that's a vibration you want to hear, but that's what we're seeing right now. Blessings.
Okay, second question for Chris. The crystals and gems that I've been studying and working with the last few months, have I activated or enhanced their energies correctly?
Well, we see, yes, we see also a yell vibration there that is assisting you at this time. Also the angels, of course. We do see Archangel Michael's vibration very strong. Blessings.
Okay, Kimberly's next.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes. Greetings.
How are you?
We are doing well. Thank you.
Very good. I was wondering, things have been feeling kind of stagnant lately, as spiritually. Can you give me some insight into if I'm going to be able to grow a little bit more, see things, if it's going to get, I don't know, better, I guess?
But it's always going to get better. One moment. It seems to be you've been connecting, at least astrally, to the moon recently. And connecting to that vibration, it seems to have brought some unwanted karma from what we see. You've been connecting to beings that you did not expect to connect with. That's causing some of your vibrational shift at this time. I believe it will be cleared out. If you connect with it astrally, does not mean you have to go to take a nap to find out, but you can connect with it with your vibrations. There are beings around you that are strangers. When you send them love, most likely this will heal. It seems like you went to a place on the moon that you weren't necessarily supposed to be, from what we see. And so it brought in a lot of other beings.
Okay, that makes sense.
Yes, if you connect to that, you can reverse their vibrations.
Okay, very good. Thank you. And my second question is, I was just wondering if there are any messages.
Yes, from your guides, they say you were very curious and wanted to go in places that were not technically allowed. It's like, that is ridiculous. I should be allowed to go anywhere. So doing that caused some of this. These beings, your guides saying they're kind of like a rash. They just won't go away. Some of them are insectoid and reptilian, but they're not there to. They're not there to cause harm. They're just kind of there. They're just hard to deal with.
Okay.
So nothing to worry about. If you connect to them through a meditation or however what feels right for you, most likely you can feel their vibrations and possibly even heal their vibrations also if you wish to do so. Because they're not bad beings. They're just misguided, you could say.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much.
Blessings.
Blessings.
Okay, I think we're going to go with Angie next.
Yes. We are aware of this connection. Yes, go ahead, please.
Hello. Yeah, I lost all my questions. I believe you got a message from me from Thorax.
Yes, one moment. We will tune out for a moment and allow this one to come in. And once he finishes his message, we will return. So, much love.
Thank you.
Greetings, my dear.
Hello, Thorax.
Hello. Yes, we want to give you a big hug from here.
Oh, wow.
Yes, our message to you. Well, I believe you already know this, but not to take things too seriously. You do keep your vibration up, but sometimes other beings on your world bring you down.
Mm-hmm.
And we are just here to give you confirmation that you are on your path and that your connection is correct, and your power will increase as you feel more that you are doing this accurately. We are just here to tell you that you are. And you will be healing others, not just through messages, but also through your vibration. So we see healing being realized, we will come through you and heal others. That would be part of your. That is part of your message, but also part of your mission here.
Okay.
That feels right for you. I believe it does.
Yeah, I've gone into a little bit of toning and done some toning and felt some kind of healing in doing so earlier today. Is this the sort of thing that you're referring to, perhaps?
Yes, yes. But this is just the beginning of it. You will increase more. You will do more healings. As for removing certain negative entities from others, but right now you're going through a healing on your own right now. Yes.
Yeah.
This
is
is
interesting.
Yes.
A lot of people are coming to me for a negative entity healing.
Yes. And this will, and you will master this. We can't always, when we channel through, we can't always tell you these things. We try, but sometimes it gets lost.
The way you speak to me, it's so telepathic, like I can't articulate it, you know. Anyway,
yes. It's just your healing abilities, now you know that they do exist, and they exist with everyone, but you are ready. So more when you exercise it, the more it will increase. You'll be able to connect to others on astral also.
Wonderful.
To bring your healing abilities, to heal them so they can see their astral self. So all these things will come to you.
Thank you. Great.
So that's our big message here.
Yeah, I wanted to bring out a sort of daily message, if you would be up for that, just to like update on what's going on energetically.
As for your updates, of course.
Basically for all of us, you know.
Yes, for humanity.
Yeah.
The eyes are awakening. Your eyes are slowly opening.
Okay.
You're seeing the sun differently, the trees differently, yourself differently. You might see each other as green people, blue people, as reptilian. Those days are coming.
Okay.
You will see more of who you are. You come here as human, but remember, like when you connect to someone in the grocery store, you feel like it must be a reptilian, that must be a gray. You will see more of those vibrations.
Right.
See them as that. That's where you're all heading towards.
Well, that's awesome. Is that something everybody is heading towards?
Yes. Everyone, what they are ready to see. Some are not ready, don't want to see that. It's bad enough they have to handle what they are in right now. But that's okay. But those that are becoming aware, your days are, if you wish to awaken, you will see it mostly through your third eye. That will increase. You will see them more like that. It will come and go. But over time, that's mostly what you will see. You will know where these beings have come from.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay. Dear, one last thing.
Yes.
What is the connection that I have with Matthew? Oh, where is it going?
Where is it going?
Yeah.
Where you want it to go. Meaning, yes, we'll just leave it at that. Yes.
Okay. All right. It's healthy.
Yes.
All right.
Yes, you've had previous incarnations of this one, but yes.
There you go. Yeah.
Don't need to go into all that.
Yeah. Thank you so much for coming through.
Much love. We love you.
I love
we will
you
be
so
back
much.
with you. Yes. We are with you right now, but
yes.
So much love.
Thank you. That triangle that you came through when you started, came through, Ivan. You put a triangle right in front of your face. Is that something that I could use also as a connection point?
If you like to, yes.
open like the serious portal?
Yes.
Awesome.
is.
Thank you so much.
Yes, it's just a way we feel is appropriate for our entrance. It's like a
Awesome.
welcome symbol, you could say.
Yeah. Great.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
Always. Much love. The other one will read her. Yes, blessings.
Thank you.
Greetings. We are back with Ashtar. Much love.
Welcome. Next up is Christie.
Greetings.
Greetings.
My first question is I've been connecting with the super soldier Tony Rodriguez.
Yes.
And we had been talking, and we wanted to know if I was one of the girls on the Planet Ceres. It's CERES, as one of the girls in the brothel place that he made friends with.
Yes, I believe so. There's much more that went on. A lot of drama went on there too, from what I see. Some of it's actually in your fiction, it seems.
Mm-hmm.
Some couldn't forget. They couldn't get that out of their minds from what we see, even in this Earth incarnation. You can go ahead. Oh, she's not here anymore.
Yeah, I'm here.
Oh, yes.
I just was asking, like if there was anything else that you've seen with that, like yes, I was there, but was there? I don't know exactly, just what our relationship was then, because we was thinking was just good friends.
Yes, but there was, yes, one moment. Confidants where you can speak the truth, and that wasn't always the case with everyone there. So yes, you also see the two of you putting your heads together, because sometimes telepathy could be tapped into, it seems. Yes, it was one of those worlds. So when you get close to each other, just put your heads together. That way it's more confidential.
Oh, I see. Okay. And
Yes.
then the second question is, I've been trying to figure out, like in my mind, of all the mind shattering things that, with the super soldier program. And so he had suggested that as probably I did the 20 and back. So is that what, that made more sense to me, the 20 and back, like doing that program.
Yes.
Was I in that program with him? Because we're about the same age.
Yes, I believe so, yes. Yes, I believe you're over your heads also, but it all worked out. Yes. And some of that trauma is still with you from what I see. It was not an easy transition, I see.
Yeah. He seems to remember everything, but I'm slowly remembering things that come up, and then he's showing me pictures of stuff and seeing if I can remember.
Well, you forgot it for a reason. That is why. But you are ready to review it again, and I believe you will be educating others when the time is right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, next up is Kim, and I have her questions. She sent them in from the portal. Could I ask if there's messages for me, please? That's her first one.
Yes, it seems like her vibration is changing. Understanding more of herself, opening up portals, yes. But also, sometimes you gotta be careful what you open up. It doesn't seem like there's actually reptilians on the other side of that vibration. One moment. Your astral vibrations, interesting. You've been connected to many religions, it seems, but to bring healing to those vibrations in astral. You feel like in this vibration it's difficult to do it in your deck of the woods. But in astral is very complicated, as many have overcomplicated it. Understand, those within the religious, depending on how their belief systems are, they put a web around themselves. That way, when they come back in astral, everything's forgotten. So they're trying to not awaken. And you are assisting them to open that web up. And that's what I am connected to at this, or we are connected to at this moment. Blessings.
Okay, so second question, technically for Kim, would be: is there anything specifically that I can work on to improve my well-being?
No moment. What your guides are saying is to, in your meditations, or however you want to connect, see yourself in a black hole or see yourself in the universe and see where you go. That will bring a healing to you. And also open up, see who comes to you also. Of course, cleanse yourself with the higher vibrations, of course, of positivity, and see who comes through. This should help you awaken yourself. It's a method that they say you can utilize. Blessings.
Okay, so next up is Tara, and I have her questions here. We're just going to skip through some. First question for Tara: any messages from my guides?
The confidence level still has to be worked on, but you are doing well. Psychically, you are actually increasing your abilities. Meditation, well, from our point of view, is going well as where it is, but we do see you in meditative state, however you might call it, in the car or wherever we do see it. We do see also some angels coming face to face to you. You might feel that vibration, but I believe that they'll make themselves more known to you when you're ready. I believe you're getting close to that vibration. Blessings.
Okay, so next question for Tara: am I on the highest path available to me at this time?
Yes, but you remember you are getting ready for more transition and change. Right now you're testing the waters, it seems, but you will increase it as you increase your vibration, your knowledge. All of this will come into your direction. As for where you are heading, you are just preparing at this time. We do see job creation and many other things as you become more fluent in your abilities. Blessings.
Okay, next up is Liz Starwalker. Her first question: are there any messages from Ashtar Sharon?
Yes, they've been visiting you nightly. I believe you are aware, and they also bring animals to you. You might not see them, but they're on the outside of your home. And they send you are connecting to them in your dream state. One moment. Much of it has to be confidential of our message to you, but one moment. One moment. But your work within Ashtar is increasing as the world changes vibrationally. Understand this political climate that's going in. It is a way of changing things, but that is just one way of changing. There's much more going on. It's just politics is changing with the Earth's vibration. So it's not just politics. It's not necessarily changing. It's just part of the change. And humans are not getting used to it, as you can tell. They are furious, as you can tell. Well, I believe you can connect to your multidimensional self, as there's much more going on in what you see, of course. But the alien vibrations are here. You can say 1 million or plus beings are here, assisting your ascension process at this time. Most likely you'll feel that vibration. Blessings.
Okay, Liz's second question. What are the new alliances that I'm forming right now?
Only thing we can say is most of them are political as we're bringing healing across this planet. A lot has to do with Russia and China at this time. Russia and China are very strong, so that is where your alliances are right now. Can't give out names at this moment. They're not technically is not appropriate right now. But those are the places where you are at this time. Bringing healing, understanding, as many are having issues adjusting there also. We do see drastic changes in your Earth's vibration coming soon. As for what it is, can't go into detail. You will see. Blessings.
Okay, next up is Sheena.
Ah, yes. Sheena. Yes, we know you. Blessings.
Okay, maybe we'll try blue.
Yes, hello, Ashtar. I have a question about a portal that has opened just a few meters away from my home.
Yes.
And I saw that a lot of beings, like over 50 beings, are around it. They're building it. It's different. There are Arcturians and reptilians, Zetas, Lemurians. Can you tell me about this portal? What is the purpose of this portal? And yeah.
It is part of the awakening process. Is allowing more beings, more ships to come in. Some ships can go to that portal also. They're allowed to. It depends on the size of it. But some scout ships, mostly from your motherships, are allowed to. And it's very close to your ground from what I see. But there's a reason for that. It is as more beings are being brought to your planet, preparing for your Earth ascension. Of course, first contact, I should say. So they are unprepared, just like humans, but they are preparing. What this portal has to do with the skies, working with the vibration of the sky, and of course the core of the Earth, keeping the core of the Earth at a high vibration as Earth's ascension changes. That way there's not too much Earth changes happening. As for continents moving around, things of that sort. That is one of many forms.
I thought it was personal for me to use it as they told me. Like it was personal that I could use it for different reasons.
That is part of it, but there's much more to it than that. Understand there's many of these around.
Okay, no problem. My other question is, it seemed I remember a lot of the things I am doing in astral. It seems I am saving people from other planets and cleaning planets of war and battles.
Yes.
And I find myself a lot in war with other beings and in other worlds, even here on Earth.
Yes.
And I don't know what it's all about. Suddenly I remember all of this. I had no idea I was involved in such things.
Everyone here is involved to a certain extent, depending on how far you want to go into these type of vibrations. Not everyone's willing to get that close to a war, but many are. As you see the negativity on your world, many are bringing those vibrations back with them and increasing them greatly. They don't know why. Sometimes they're enraged. It's because of what they are connected to. And much more, understand you are at a healing phase. Some of them are not in the healing phase. Some of them are just started. So you are there at the healing phase, so you have a different perspective.
Yes. Okay. Thank you.
Yes.
Bye.
Okay, Sheena, do you want to try again?
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Yes. Greetings.
Yes.
Yes.
Greetings, Ashtar.
Yes.
I was a spaceship. I was thinking maybe, I'm not sure. This was a black spaceship, and I said this one is going to turn around and come back lights, and then it flew over my roof, and then it came another one who was it was almost translucent. I could only see it because it was like a very light can't find the right word. The clouds.
Yes.
Yes, that came after that first one. Do you know who that was? The first and the second?
What was the second one? What did the second one look like?
It looked like it was almost translucent,
Yes.
yes.
I believe the first one was, one moment. That was more Zeta. The second one was
Okay. Okay, yeah, because I was kind of joking with the first one because I thought it was
Yes.
rather negative.
Not at this time.
Okay.
Theirs is kind of borderline to some degree, but no, they are just mostly observing at this time.
Okay. And my second question is important to know.
I did not
If there is is there, if there is any message for me that is important.
One moment. Yes, it seems like Michael is assisting you with connecting with Mother Earth at this time. There's like a sister energy there, as everyone here is brother and sister to Gaia. But you've been disconnected for some time, so it's judging from what Michael says, he's reintroducing you to Gaia in a way that is more positive to help you remember your Garcian ways as you're going through a healing process. And in doing so, yes, you have a lot of Martian connections, and that's causing some of the conflict of your past. So you're going to go through a healing to see through that. And Michael will assist you with that process.
Okay, that's good. Thank you so much.
Yes, blessings.
Okay, Ashtar, how's Ivan's energy? We're about an hour in, so.
Yes, we're doing well. Are we soon to be wrapping up?
There's like maybe 4 people. 2 of them I have to read, so
That's
they can
fine.
go pretty quickly. Okay,
Yes.
so let's go to Steve Strum.
Hello.
Yes, greetings.
Greetings. Is there any significance to the date of September 23rd, 2017?
Not at this time that we see. Many are expecting many shifts during that time, change in perspective, but other than that, there's nothing that it will bring downfall to your world or anything like that.
Okay, and one.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Yes, go ahead. Just see a change in perspective for certain individuals that are ready to see things differently. That's all we see at this moment.
Okay, a few weeks ago, I was at a bar and I had two reptilians come up next to me.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me why are they monitoring me? What do they want from me?
I believe you have some idea. It is connected to what you are searching for, because it connects to vibrations. We can read that. What you are in search for, they seem to be on search for it also. Possibly they might help, but they are not making themselves known right now. Of what side they are. They're not making known of what side they are on at this time.
So are they friend or foe?
Neutral. They haven't decided yet.
I didn't talk to them, but was I supposed to?
I believe that connection was positive, but they can change, it seems, if they wish.
Were they both reptilian, or was one of them a vampire?
It's reptilian with vampire vibrations, yes. As for taking energy.
Yeah. Okay, thank you very much.
Yes, blessings.
Okay, so next we'll go on to Kingsley, and I have Kingsley's questions. Do I have any messages?
Your guides say just to continue your path. They say drink lots of water, which you probably already do, but one moment. You're taken to an angelic temple of knowledge that will help you in this vibration to awaken more of your strengths as you have been passing many tests recently. So just continue on your path. Blessings.
Okay, second question. Are there any tips on my abilities or what I can do that's better for them?
I believe this is connected to the sun. Allow the sun vibration to come through. Go through your chakras, clear them. And also, what we are seeing will be good for you, actually. A past life regression will help you heal also. You can do this on your own. This will help you heal. Just go inside your chakras or connect to your chakras and see what comes through that needs to be released. That will help you awaken yourself. Blessings.
Thank you. Next up is Miguel.
Hello, Ashtar.
Yes, greetings.
Thank you for answering my questions. My first question is, I saw a little girl Sunday morning before I woke up, and she was looking out the window. I would like to know who she is and if she has any messages for me.
I believe that's a guide. And it's just telling you that you are safe, but also you are getting close to what you are looking for. And they do say that that will increase as for that type of visitation. Well, the more of that will happen. Unexpected mostly. Just that you are on the right path and you will be healed also. Blessings.
Thank you for that. And my second question is about my Martian past life.
Yes.
If you could tell me a name that I can connect with.
Arolando is a name. Arolando.
That's pretty funny.
It's like an Egyptian name. I know that sounds strange, but it is an Egyptian vibration around it. An ancestor of the Egyptians that is actually very Martian. Many of our Martians are very Egyptian, more than you might think. So,
I see. Thank you, Ashtar. Blessings to you.
Blessings.
Okay, so next up we have Kim R. And her first question, sorry, I had to retype it. Are there any messages for me?
Your guides say just to continue your path, not to feel isolated or controlled by anyone. Just to, no matter what anyone else says, just continue on your path. You're also going through a change of vibration. Possibly, you might see a silver Palladian vibration around you one moment. One moment. One moment. There's a lot of activity around you. One moment. Some of it is Martian, some of it is reptilian. One moment. This one moment. Let me clear this space. Astrally, you seem to be connecting to everything recently. Okay, tour guide, but you are touring yourself, which is good. You are going where you want to go, so you're connecting to many beings. I believe this mostly will be cleared up soon, as you're asking for anyone you can out there to connect with you here. And I believe they are arranging that at the time. They're arranging it. They're figuring it out right now. So most likely the messages will be more clearer over time. That is the message at this time.
Thank you. Last question for Kim. Is there anything I can work on specifically to improve my well-being or bring insight?
One moment. Connect to the angels. Gabriel will be good to connect with. Connect to him like a lover if you wish. Because he can help you with your chakras awaken a lot within yourself, help you become more angelic. One moment. Yes, also ask for the lifetimes you've had with Gabriel also. Whatever comes through, it will help you open that path up to more of a knowledge. The more you connect, just using your telepathic abilities will help you open up all of your abilities over time. You'll get more comfortable with them. That is what everyone's learning how to do, become more comfortable with what is around you. This is why you do not see Zetas and everyone around you, because you're still getting comfortable with your own abilities. And once you enhance those, you'll be able to see who's around you also.
Thank you. And last for the evening is Lucy.
Greetings, Lucy.
Oops.
Yes.
Hi. Can
Yes.
you hear me?
Yes.
Hi. I was wondering if you could do one of those scans of energy on me, because
Yes.
I've been I thought everything was cleared and Granddad was supposed to talk to me, and I got the date for my surgery, and today I tried to rescue a bird from my cat and I fell and my ribs separated from my body right before I have to have surgery at the end of this month, and I'm just like not connecting. I don't understand.
Well, your guides, one moment, they say to take it easy, and one moment. With the cat and the bird is another indication of let nature take its place. And it's a lesson for you to not feel it's just like connecting to your guides. Just let things take their time. As for this, I just say this is a lesson. But as for connecting to just give things time. Just help yourself become comfortable, basically. Yes, I understand that situation was not exactly the best to keep one's vibration in a comfortable way, but for you to be most comfortable, help you awaken. And right now, you're adding a lot of stress to yourself. When am I going to connect to this and that? And that's not helping.
Right, because I was expecting Granddad or you to come to me, for this operation, because it's a pretty big deal, and I haven't heard anything. It's like I'm almost going backwards, and it's just I'm wondering if there's anything that you can do. I'm asking you to interfere in my life regarding that.
The only thing we
if you can.
Well, the only thing we can say is just one moment. Basically, the message is from your guides is just to, and from us. Well, we cannot interfere, but we can bring assistance as for just, yes, this operation, it's hard to say if you're going to see a vibration as for angels around you, but they are around. But just take it easy, not worry about that. They will come when, they will show themselves when they need to. The idea is not to worry about it too much, just to focus on your well-being, basically. Not to worry about that.
So my second part of my question is, I'm assuming that I was born an indigo child since I was taken at age 5, and that's when the implants started, because I was threatening removed by Neil, and I was expecting everything to like flow back through, and I knew I was supposed to be writing, and I've been writing in this strange language. I usually write poems and songs, and I'm just writing it phonetically. I don't know what it means, but it somehow connected me with a Pleiadian. His name is like Lu
Yes.
or something. He's on his silver, a crystal ship, the time traveler that goes to the sun. And so I'm wondering, is that Pleiadian I'm writing, or is that a Garthan? I just don't know. You know, I just feel lost. And I was feeling really good, like I had conquered. Finally, I got this operation scheduled, and now today, a rib is separated from my body, and it's like.
Well, this is a lesson to take it easy, and just this. I don't see you doing this again.
Yeah.
Take it easy on everything. One moment, that you do movement-wise. But as for these writings, I believe a lot of it is Pleiadian and Arcturian.
Yes.
It seems like a combination of both. They're both speaking. They're all talking to you. It seems. Both of them.
So I'm mixing it together because don't I work with you on the the Council of Light? I thought I was working with you.
Well, we are Ashtar Command, but we are a different organization, but we have different priorities. But yes, you do connect to us in Astral, I believe. Yes.
Yeah, because I talk to you all the time, and I feel like my heart is just full of love, and then I come crashing down, and I'm like, what is going on?
Realize when you are an astral, you're not one to re-enter your body. That usually happens every night. But you made a deal that you have no choice to come back in. So you have a mission here, and you're just starting it. It seems. Well, you have been. You have been on your mission, but it's going to a new phase, basically, as you can tell. All right. Well, either way, is that all? I must be going.
Yes, that's it for questions for tonight. Yes. Thank you so much, Ashtar Collective.
Yes, blessings. Loves you all. Okay, blessings. All right, we're just gonna close it down. Okay, good night, everyone. See you next time.